I think I started my day wrong today. The first thing I did when I woke up is I looked at my news feed on Facebook. Made me not want to get up. All the things that are going wrong in the world, and it's devastating how people are hurting and how some people are taking advantage of other people's pain, and everybody's confused. Nobody knows up from down, right from left. But if you're right or you're left, you're pretty extreme. Now you're right wing or leftist or, oh my goodness, everybody's all over the map. Nobody agrees. Nobody agrees with people in their own camp half the time, let alone anybody anywhere else. And then all the violence and all the reactions and all the violence because of the reactions, and it just goes on and on and on and on and on. And it can be overwhelming. I wake up, I read that, and I just don't want to get out of bed. And I think, what hope is there? See, that should have been my question in the first place. Where is their hope? David said, I look to the mountains. Where does my help come from? Now, when he was looking up to the mountains, he wasn't saying his help was coming from the mountains. What he was saying was he's looking up in the mountains. Everybody knew that when you looked up into the mountains, what you saw there was the Baal idols or the Ashereth poles or the gods of the world. They said, go here and this is where your help will come from, these gods. And David said, I looked at the mountains and I asked myself, where does my help come from? My help does not come from where the world gets their help. Saw a politician once that said, you got a problem, blame the government. Well, that would mean that that person was saying all the solutions also come from the government, which isn't true. Governments rise, governments fall. But the Lord remains forever. God says, I am your help. He is our ever-present help in times of trouble. People are looking at what's going on today and saying, oh, the end is near. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. People thought that during Hitler and a bunch of other despots that killed millions of people over the centuries. But at the end of the day, when I need God, when I need help for right now, I need to put my eyes on Jesus. It says, keeping our eyes on Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith, who but for the joy set before him endured the cross, scorning its shame, and now sits at the right hand of the Father. What's our cross to bear? Well, a lot of it is, how do we maintain an example of faith in this world, in this time, in our place? I struggle with that, and I know a lot of you do too. But where does our help come from? My help comes from you, maker of heaven, Lord of heaven and earth. That should be getting me up in the morning. God bless you. I am up, and I got some stuff to do. I know you do too. Have a great day.